どなたで？
ここで何を？
何？私はただの組織に残され。
金庫番。へえ、そうですか。毒はいかがですか？
実に光栄です。年寄りをいじめないでもらいたい。
いじめません？痛くするな。
くたびれました。
なんとか片付きました、戦車。
Round 2 Fight!
これで治療って。はい、さようなら。金庫のおもりだけしてなさいね。
Aki wins!
組織の
シェン、そうか。
シェンションのメール忘れちゃダメ。お仕事シェンションに報告し、秋のこと褒めてくれますかね？褒めてくれますよね、シェンション。だってシェンション、秋はとっても上手にお仕事を片付けましたよ。私たちの邪魔する連中もいくらでも消すことできるのに、シェンションの言う通り殺さずに痛くしていた。シェンション、秋を褒めてくださいね。
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!
見ててくださいね。し。お仕事をし、シェンション壊滅した邪魔な連携しちゃうシェンションの言いつけですか。まずはあら、捜査官誰でもな余計な痛い目を。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
毒はいかがですか。負けないわよ。
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for the command grab. What's the play here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Orchid springs to create some space. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid springs. Dives in with Cruel Fate. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? It charges forward. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Medium kick. Not much life difference. Player 1 holding on to that. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. I can't keep track of these corner switches. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Reads them. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. A clean hit. Toxic Blossom is activated. But there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Dives in with Cruel Fate. Pressuring with Cruel Fate. Side switch in the corner. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Not much life left, but they're... Drive usage may save them. Ancient Talons are out. What's the KO? That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
United Kingdom.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 can't afford to get hit and capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Checks with a medium kick. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Going in, player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Found the opening and snares them clean. Gutsy play with the grab. Jumps in. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Jumps. Impact finish. It was more than enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight!
仕掛けます。いや。仕掛けます。痛いですよ。頼め。仕掛けます。
Russia.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's... See what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the command grab. Player 2 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Well-timed command throw there. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Checks him with the projectile. Taking stock. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. Pressuring with cruel fate. Nightshade Pulse KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Pokes with a medium kick. Hoop looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Nice double lariat. Target locked and scoop. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Orchid Spring to create. Just goes for it at this range. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pop. Reach out and hug him. It's too much. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Nightshade incoming. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Orchid Spring. Nothing but air. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start anti-air in this punch. Connects with the throw. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 2 needs raw super art incoming. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Check with the projectile. Shows the overhead. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? Big counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? Takes a gutsy fireball, gives them the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Fires off a nightshade pulse. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pressuring with cruel fate. Ron Quan takes them off their feet. Checks with a medium kick. Sliding in. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Connects with medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Oh, the throw connects. The throw whip bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Oh, they changed sides. Solid anti-air. Full drive on deck. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start pushing. No, critical art out. What a finish.
Final round. Fight.
Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Backs away. Not about that BFF lifeline. Oh, now that is a punish. Medium kick into. Looking to shred something. What are they gonna do? Nightshade incoming. These guys are not giving each other hits to drive. What now? Cross that off. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Trying to dig in deep with those hooks on the back. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Ugh, 10 rounds! Can they close this round without relying on drive? They are done! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. In there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive art. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Dives in with cruel fate. They just won't stop switching sides. Steals back a chance. Big throw. A quick breather. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Avoids getting tainted talons or out. Let's see what happens next. Knockdown and flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. India.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
毒はいかがですか？
覚悟されよ。
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Knockdown. Player 1 chases him down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Found the opening and snares them clean. Not so. It's too much! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Inferno to turn up the heat. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Gauge's talent card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. A quick breather. Drives it back, misses. Get out of nowhere. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
毒はいかがですか？
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What is he thinking here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their... Will this super art connect? Well-timed corner switch. Checks him with a projectile. Life lead opens up. Goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Nice gauge charges forward. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Goes for the super art? In your face with the SRK. Will that super be the turning point? Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Fires off a whirlwind. What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with... just goes for it at this range. Not much life difference. Orchid springs to create some space. Fights out of the corner. Smart play to stop the opponent. Player 2 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Drives and back misses. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Mexico.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
よろしく。
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Takes a trip. Orc springs forward with a drive rush. Can't tech the throw? One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Looking for a chance. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Drive rush to keep it going. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for it. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight!
Orchid springs to create some space. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player, they're going for the super art. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. Just goes for it at this range. The Thunderbird strikes true. Player two will look to approach them. Dives in. Getting it all on the drive run. What's next? That's gonna leave him rattled. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Nothing stops this train. Ooh, what a smart throw. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Gets out of there with a backdash. Here, a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player two has a full drive gauge, but it's all the throw connects. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. What's gonna happen here? Flatline zone. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Nice shot.
おやどなたでしょう。
シャドルーのここで戦場何を企んでる？
何も私はそっち。
へえ、そうですか。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
実に光栄です。
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Whoa, hold on. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Get through the opening. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player two chases them down. Goes for the super art? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Throwing some shade. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Backs away. Not about that BFF life. Knockdown and... This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Grabs them with the embrace. A quick breather. Orbalon. Dives in with full face. Jumps in. Just goes for it at this range. The knock-up into the bubble barrage. It's deadly invitation. The Gridlock skewers him. This is flatline zone. Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
消します。時 僕はいかがですか？
実に光栄です。
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the driver. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? Life lead opens up. Will this super arc connect? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spring. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throwing some shade. Who's going to start things off? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Misses the drive impact. You do not want to whip an impact. Knife Game Pulse comes out to play. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. In with Snake Step. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
余計な企みはしないことです。組織の復活はシェンションが考えてくれますから。
シェンション。そうか。君はファンの。
シェンションの命令があればいつでも消しに来ますから。忘れちゃダメですよ。お仕事、シェンションに報告しないといけませんね。秋のこと褒めてくれますかね。褒めてくれますよね、シェンション。だってシェンション、秋はとっても上手にお仕事を片付けましたよ。いくらでも消すことできるのに、シェンションの言う通り殺さずに痛くして痛めつけて怖がらせて痛くして、ああ、シェンション、秋を褒めてくださいね。ああ
Thanks for playing. Congratulations! Versus special match. Online versus practice. Arcane practice. Training. Old Town Market.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best.
Combo Drive.
強気です。
仕掛けろ。